This is your pastor's preview for Holy Week and for Easter, April 12th, 2020. As we begin to enter into Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday, and Easter Sunday, I want to offer you two words about what this Holy Week may be like. The first word is that this Holy Week will be different, and it may be sad. Many of us will not be in church for the first time in as long as we can remember. And it will be a sad thing to not be with the people who have formed us in the faith, to not see our Christian siblings, to not sing the songs of the faith in the place that has shaped our faith for many years. That's something to be grieved. I give you permission to grieve that this week, if that is sad for you. The second word is that even though we are in the midst of the most unusual Holy Week many of us can remember, it looks more like the first Holy Week than we might imagine. It looks a little like that first Maundy, Thursday, when Jesus was gathered at the table with a handful of his closest friends. It looks like that first Good Friday when the crowds were scattered and all that remained at Jesus' side were a few of the women who had followed him from the beginning. It looks like that first Holy Saturday when folks stayed home out of fear. And it looks like that first Easter morning when a small group gathered to mourn the one that they loved. This emptiness of Holy Week is unusual and sad for many of us, and it is also very familiar. It is also very close to what the first Holy Week was like for those who walked along with Jesus. And so as we enter into this Holy Week together, I invite you to hold both of those words in tension. The word of sadness and the word of hope. That our story this year is not that far from the story of those who first followed Jesus through his passion and his crucifixion to his resurrection. Throughout the next few days, I'll be sending you videos every day to give some background and some context to the services we will have. So I invite you to look for those here, to pray along at home and on Zoom using the bulletins and resources we've sent home to you and will email on the day that they happen. I pray that God dwells near to you this Holy Week, and I look forward to celebrating and meeting the risen Christ with you on Easter morning. God be good to you, and I'll talk to you soon.